Hello, and welcome to the operations guide for the Rotax E10. In this video, we'll walk you through the daily operation of the E10, covering everything from system startup to battery recharging. If you haven't yet seen how to install the E10 on a chassis, we recommend watching our installation guide first. The E10 offers 3 different power modes, which can be selected based on the number of batteries connected and the installed mapping. All 3 modes use the same motor and battery type. The only differences are the number of batteries installed and the DESS key in use, which dictates the power mode. The exact matrix can be seen here. The E10 automatically detects how many batteries are connected. With 1 battery, it switches to single battery mode. With 2, it enters dual battery mode. Always ensure the system is turned off before connecting or disconnecting a second battery. No additional service, maintenance, or software update is required. The system adjusts automatically. If the 2 batteries are at different charge levels, make sure to fully charge the system to 100% before starting operation with the dual battery setup. In other words, after connecting the second battery, charge both batteries together to 100% before heading out on track. This ensures balanced operation and prevents potential system faults during use. Once your preferred power mode is selected, you can proceed to start up the system. Ensure that the DESS key is connected to its terminal. The Kart will not power on without it. The DESS key also acts as a safety feature. If removed before or during operation, the system will immediately shut down. Press and hold the on-off button for at least 3 seconds to power up the system. The E10 is now in its energized state, meaning it's on, but not yet in drive mode. To activate drive mode, press and hold both the blue boost button and the red reverse button simultaneously for more than 3 seconds. Once released, the Kart will enter drive mode. If the Kart remains idle in drive mode for more than 30 seconds without input, it will automatically revert to the energized state. Holding the boost button continuously prevents this timeout. Make sure no throttle input is active during startup. The throttle sensor must remain at 0 position, otherwise the system won't start. The Rotax E10 features a multifunction steering wheel unit designed to give you maximum control over your Kart. Reverse button works only when the Kart is stationary. Press and hold while using the throttle paddle to move in reverse. Active reverse is indicated by flashing ring of start-stop button. Once released, and the Kart is still, it automatically returns to forward drive. If released while moving, forward drive won't engage. The Kart must be stationary again, a built-in safety feature. Boost button, a tactical element adding a surge of adrenaline to every race. During the 45-second charge-up phase, the boost button blinks. Once ready, the light stays solid green. Press once to activate boost for 5 seconds. This will increase torque and power by 40 to 60%, depending on the RPM. When the Kart is stationary, holding the boost button keeps the system in drive mode. On-off button powers the system on or off. Battery state of charge display shows current battery level. When the 20% LED is solid and others are off, complete 1 more lap before returning to the pits to avoid deep discharge and long charging. Error light works in combination with the front and rear Kart status lights to indicate various system faults. For detailed error codes and troubleshooting, refer to the installation manual. To start charging, take the turquoise AC cable and connect it to both the charger and your power socket. The AC cable is sold separately to match regional standards. Make sure the socket is properly protected. For a 230 volt grid, use a 16 amp fuse for all charging modes. For a 110 volt grid, use a 13 amp fuse for all charging modes. The circuit breaker must always be rated higher than the charger's current draw. Power on the Kart and put it into energized standby state. Connect the charger's DC cable, red port, to the charger and to the battery port with the orange cover. Select one of 3 charging modes. normal charge, standard mode. Fast charge, quicker procedure. Storage charge brings batteries to 30%. This should be used for storage and transport. Only works if they are below 30%. Charger automatically stops at 30%. During charging, you can observe the battery state of charge display. Use the cooling fans on top of the batteries during all charging procedures. Connect them to the charger via the cooling fan cable. They will start automatically when needed. Once fully charged, turn off the charger and disconnect all cables and cooling units. The Kart cannot be powered off while charging. Remove charging equipment first. Dedicated optional off-Kart charging adapters for external single and dual battery charging are available. The E10 is equipped with two Kart status lights that always indicate the current state of the vehicle. One is mounted on the rear of the drive unit and the other on the Nassau bumper. During operation, 3 light modes are most relevant. White blinking indicates the Kart is in its energized state. Powered on, but still in standby. Not yet ready to drive. White continuous shows the Kart is in drive mode and ready to race. White flashing signals that the Kart is currently charging. During track operation, you may want to adjust the sprocket size on the E10 motor to change the gear ratio. The E10 comes with a 17-teeth sprocket, but replacement sprockets ranging from 13 to 20 teeth are available to suit different track conditions and performance preferences. The E10 is compatible with standard CIK homologated 950mm chassis and can also be used on 1040mm chassis. For most brands, no specific modification is required. Existing 950mm chassis can be used as is. Battery and engine brackets are not included in the Rotax supply. They are produced individually by the chassis manufacturers. Rotax has collaborated with most leading chassis brands to ensure compatible bracket designs. To confirm availability for your chassis, contact your local chassis dealer or Rotax dealer. For mounting details, refer to the E10 installation guide. The E10 is built for extended usage. The system is fully sealed and not intended to be opened, inspected, or serviced during its lifetime. This design greatly minimizes maintenance and makes the E10 the perfect 21st century race application. You are now ready to use the Rotax E10 in your day-to-day racing. For further information or assistance, consult the product manual or contact your authorized Rotax distributor. We love seeing our products in action. If you share your experiences on social media, feel free to tag @Rotax Karting for a chance to be featured. See you on track.